back for more Funkos. Yeah, are we doing it alone? I don't know. Let's find out. All right, and we're back. So, exactly. We are back with more Funkos. It's just a never-ending thing that just keeps coming, and I love every bit of it. So, we actually were able to go do some more Funko hunting and actually go to the stores. And we went to GameStop, we went to Target, and we went to Hot Topics. So we went to a bunch of the fun stores, and we did find some really cool stuff. So what we're gonna go do is do a quick overview of all the things we found. Then we'll go ththrough and run and see how much they're worth PPG-wise, just to see how we're doing. And if we plan on, just adding to the collection or maybe potentially reselling them at some point. Maybe. We'll see. All right, so we went to GameStop, and we were over at GameStop and looking around, and they typically have some pretty cool stuff, but they also don't have a huge selection, and they end up having a lot of the same stuff. But one thing that I have started collecting from them is this Marvel Street Art series, which every time we go in, I've seen them up there, and the first time we went into GameStop, I was like, I'm gonna get that one. It was a Stan Lee one, and I got it, and I think he was like 15, 16 bucks, something like that. I think these ones, just because they have the wall behind them, and they are a pretty cool art series. Like this one's Spider-Man. But their value is pretty good, except they just, $25 normally. We paid $9, so he was $9. I don't know if they just had him on sale, but I know we have several of these, so it's a matter of, I think we have Spider-Man, maybe Captain America, Stan Lee, maybe another one. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, so that's what we got at GameStop. I'm pretty sure that's all we ended up getting at GameStop. They had some other cool stuff, but again, we were trying to keep it limited to somewhat of a focus. Somewhat. Where did we get that one there?
I don't remember. Oh, that was GameStop.
Okay, so we actually, this one we also did get at GameStop. It did come from there. This was Stanley from The Office. So this was another one of the 2021 Summer Convention Funko special ones that popped up there. And again, we don't have a lot of Office ones because I've never watched the show. I know you've watched the show, and you do love it. But what was this one from?
You'll be watching it. Actually, I have no, I don't even know what that is.
Is he dressed as a samurai?
Yeah.
Okay.
That might have been one of the
It's pretty
seasons
cool.
that I don't like.
But it was in GameStop, and I think they were having a sale. Like they were normally like $12.99 ones were maybe $8.99. Maybe that's also why we ended up getting the other art one for cheaper. But ended up picking him up not too bad, or not too expensive. So we'll see what he's worth down as we get to the end. Then from there, we did go over to Target. And in Target, there was actually a couple that were pretty good this time. For some reason, I've taken it upon myself to collect the USA basketball team because they just keep popping up, and they're not bad. They're $8.99 at Target, and I do remember. Well, I remember growing up. I'm pretty sure this was like the dream team back in the day. That nobody.
Oh yeah.
Like in the Olympics, it was one of the players could go and play the other teams and probably win. They were really good. Anyway, so this one's Karl Malone. So he was there at Target. So we'll see. I have two of the other ones. I believe I have Scottie Pippen and one of the other ones. I don't remember which one. But we'll look at them, see how they go. Next one. This one was specifically because someone thought it was cute. So this is Gorn.
I did.
From Star Trek, actually. So this is the Target exclusive one for this Star Trek collection, which don't really have any other Star Trek ones. Definitely like a lot of different Star Trek things. I definitely like the new movies. They're probably my favorite, but it was also he is just a really cool pop. I mean, he has a little dinosaur alien thing, so it's pretty sweet.
Everything.
He is neat. His eyes are like...
I like his smile.
He is. He's smiling. He's smiling as if he's getting ready to eat you. Then the last one that we got at Target was popped up, and this is Captain America. This is the art series one from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This one was a little bit more expensive because it came with the hard case, which ultimately I kind of it's kind of like a 2-for-1 in my mind because I do like the pop, but ultimately I also get the heart protector and put one of the really more valuable ones that we have in there. That's awesome. Oh, it's Sam as Captain America. So that's Falcon as Captain America.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
No.
I think I just shit my pants. Anyway, so after we got done with Target, we went over to Hot Topic. This time of year is a great time to go to Hot Topic because they end up having a lot more horror pops typically, and they did not disappoint this time. Also, they were buy one, get one 50% off. So that kind of completely and utterly works on me and tricks me into getting more than I need to, because I'm pretty sure if they weren't that, I probably would have gotten 2, maybe 3, definitely ended up with 4. So one of the ones that we ended up walking into is the one I actually went in there to get, was Sam from Trick or Treat. And this is the unmasked version. So Sam is one of the villains, one of the characters, I guess, from the movie Trick or Treat, which is one of my favorite, actually, Halloween-themed movies.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Trick or Treat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we'll be doing a Trick or Treat viewing later this month, probably this month or next month. So we got a little bit of countdown to it, but definitely a good one. Yeah. So I've been looking for this one. There is a masked version that was a Spirit exclusive, I believe, last year. Sticking along with the horror theme at Hot Topic, we did end up with Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So this is, again, Hot Topic exclusive. This is the second one. There is an original line of most of the horror icons, like Freddy, Jason, those, which I have Jason and Michael Myers are the original ones, but I didn't get the actual Leatherface one, which he's a good bit more valuable now, but this one's pretty creepy.
Does he works in a deli?
I mean, he kind of does. But this one, he's got the mallet. And if you are familiar with that movie, you probably know what scene that's most synonymous with. It's a very, very shocking scene, especially from the original movie in the 70s. But
see, I don't really remember it.
The scene or the movie?
The movie. I just remember like a few parts.
Oh, it's pretty messed up. It's not one you just rewatch over and over again, but definitely, I mean, they've done a couple of remakes and reinterpretations, but it's a pretty good solid pop. It's very detailed pop, and it's got a lot of blood on it. So it's a good addition to the horror library that we have. Then from there, we kind of went back with the summer convention pop. So 2021, another summer convention. This one's White Lantern Sinestro. So another DC pop, and this actually, I do very much so like DC. Green Lantern isn't my favorite character or even like line of characters, but for some reason, actually right after I think got this pop and came home and started watching some more of the animated series and the movies, and okay, they got me hooked a little bit. Green Lantern's pretty cool, but Sinestro and the White Lantern story is also pretty neat. As if I know. I don't know what the actual White Lantern story is, but I'm assuming it's pretty cool. He looks cool as a White Lantern, and the pop is really neat because it actually has him utilizing powers. I don't know. He's got a sword. Either way, he was a good. All right, and then the last one that we got from this trip at Hot Topic was this is the Dark Trooper. So this is from the Mandalorian show, and this is what I seen right when we walked in. I looked up and I was like, whoa. There they are, because he just looks like a Terminator-esque stormtrooper, which is, if you've seen the show, is pretty much exactly what they are, and that's very much show what they look like. And I was debating whether getting them or not, and then that's when I got to the checkout, and they're like, you know, it's buy one get one 50% off. I was like, you're right. So I grabbed this bad boy, and then we went from there. So we got those are all the pops we got. We're gonna go ahead real quick, and we're just gonna run through and see what the value is on them. So going back to GameStop. Alright, so Spider-Man Street Art, let's see, he is the GameStop exclusive, so he's 32 bucks, and I know they were on sale for like $9.99, because even the clerk looked at us and was like, I didn't know those were on sale, but they were, so basically triple the price. Oh. It's not too shabby. Alright, from there we also got the Stanley, so that was the Stanley Hudson from The Office. Yeah, I don't know, he looks cool as a samurai.
Like twice through.
It's a cool pop. You watched the whole thing twice through? Wow.
It's really
and you don't remember that?
I have no idea what that is. I don't
Alright. Well, this is the 2021 Summer Convention, and he's sitting at 43 right now. So he's sitting at 43 bucks. He was definitely, I think, 9. So that's another solid one. That's it. Somebody's slacking. Alright, let's go to your Target pick. So again, just the standard pop, $8.99 we paid for him. He's already at 15. So again, not a bad pick, and he does look cool. He's just a very odd looking.
I think he's super cute.
He is.
Something about him.
He's interesting for sure.
Maybe it's the outfit.
Alright, we're going back to Karl Malone from USA Basketball. And he's sitting at 20 bucks. So again, he was another one that was $8.99, and I have 2 other ones in the collection. Not sure which ones exactly, other than Scottie Pippen. Maybe that is Karl Malone.
Scotty.
I don't remember the other one. One of the other ones. Alright, then we get to the Captain America, the Winter Soldier version, and sitting at 27 bucks.
There's something about him I don't like.
about the design?
I don't know.
He's interesting. Like, he's not my favorite pop,
Yeah, exactly.
but he's pretty neat. Okay, so I know this one I believe was 15 or 16 bucks because it comes with a hard case, and he's sitting at 28 right now, or 27. So, and the normal hard pops, I think those cost 7 or 8 bucks a piece. All right, then let's run over to Hot Topic real quick and we'll get those values. All right, so Leatherface is so new that he actually doesn't have a value now. So cool. He's gonna be in part of the collection anyway, so he's awesome. Really do like him. I don't think I'm gonna put him at the front of the collection because he's kind of creepy looking. He's kind of creepy looking. All right, and then we have Sam, Unmasked Sam from Trick or Treat, and he's sitting at 13 bucks. So currently he's pretty much what we paid for him, maybe a little bit more, but again, he's another one that's gonna fit perfect in the horror collection. All right, and the last two we had were the Dark Trooper. Ooh, and Dark Trooper currently sitting at 10 bucks. So again, pretty much exactly what we paid for him. Actually, a little bit more because he was half off, so not too shabby. Plus, he just looks cool. And then the last one was White Lantern Sinestro. All right, and White Lantern Sinestro 2021 Summer Convention sitting at 16 bucks. So again, definitely a couple bucks more than we paid for him, and we'll just have to see how he does down the line. So that was a pretty good excursion, I'd say, overall. We got under 10 pops, so that's pretty good. That's not too bad for us. So we've also been messing around with a couple of apps. There's Whatnot and Merkia that you can, or Merkia, however you pronounce it, I don't know. I know you can purchase and like haggle with people about pops, so purchased a few on there. So there'll be another video coming up pretty soon about those, and there were some pretty good finds. So definitely check back and see what we got. Those were very specific to the collection, so there's some very unique ones in those. Right?
Mm-hmm. You're like, oh, that's Amber coming. My mom also knows that joke. She said that I have elephant feet. I'm sorry. I forgot we were trying to start a video. I really did. I promise.
And we're back. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be alone or... Okay. Damn it. We're not gonna pick it up and freak me out.
Stop. Keep that in your butt.
Yeah, ooh. I hope it stays in the bridges. So we're sitting pretty good on that
Nice
one
case.
too. Yeah, that's what I mean, the case. The whole thing I was just talking about, yeah. So
I'm
we've...
sorry, I couldn't help. There was a hair stuck to you.
Oh no,
I just noticed it.